Good morning, welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some rainy conditions out there this morning, and we continue to see the rain across the region, possibly moderate to heavy at times for this morning into the early afternoon hours. Possibly see a brief break in the rain for the late afternoon and early evening hours before we see more rain showers move in for the late evening hours into the overnight hours today. Overall, a chilly, wet, and slightly breezy day for the afternoon hours, with the winds increasing out of the northwest. Looking at our sounding from this morning, we have a freezing level at 5,800 feet. Winds out of the east-northeast and the low levels of 15 knots, becoming more southerly to southwesterly, move up in the column, seeing winds anywhere from about 10 to 15 knots, possibly 20 knots up to 12,000 feet, and then seeing winds around 47 knots, 16,000 feet, increasing up to 80 knots out of the southwest at 25,000 feet this morning. Looking at our current surface analysis, we have an area low pressure off the Carolina coast, continuing to intensify as the upper level disturbance across the Ohio Valley moves through the region and towards this upper level, towards the area low pressure, giving it forcing to deepen and move off the coast. That's going to provide us with the rain showers today and continuing during the overnight hours tonight. Looking at our current radar imagery this morning, you can see we have the rainfall across the area. It's continuing to re-intensify or develop as it moves from the Tidewater region towards our area into the Wallops region, giving us those rain showers. Some moderate at times. You can see that rainfall really starting to fill in west of the region and northwest of the area. It's going to be continuing to move through the area today with just that rainfall across the region. Looking at our satellite imagery this morning, you can see we have abundance of that cloud cover across the region, especially around 6,000 to 7,000 feet. Finally starting to see those low-level clouds move in just the last few minutes across the region. Going to continue to see that low-level cloud cover for the afternoon hours and during the early overnight hours today. You can see the cloud tops starting to become more cumulus type look, or some higher cloud tops across the area, as we do have that strong forcing, and with that we do see some heavier rainfall embedded in the rain showers for today into the afternoon hours. Looking at our 3-kilometer NAM model on the drive reflectivity, here is moving on to 10 o'clock and then 11 o'clock this morning, seeing that rainfall across the region, and then continuing on to the early afternoon hours, we'll see that rainfall move off to the north and east. Possibility of seeing that brief break in the rainfall during the late afternoon into the evening hours, especially after 4 o'clock till about 9 o'clock this evening. But overall, we'll be in and out of the rain showers pretty much during that time period, with the rain likely before that. And then we move into the overnight hours, especially after 2100 local or 9 p.m. this evening. We'll see those rain showers pivot back through from the northwest and giving us a brief period of those rain showers and possibly some snow showers across the central and northern portions of the Delmarva Peninsula. Won't see any accumulation with those snow showers, as temperatures will be above freezing and we'll have that wet ground from the rainfall today. And the models are starting to indicate possibly a brief flurry tomorrow morning across the central portions of the Delmarva Peninsula before we see some clearing skies move into Saturday afternoon and continuing through Sunday. Looking at the European model for the next few days, here's this evening. You see that rainfall moving back through the region from the northeast to the southwest. We'll have that rainfall during the overnight hours, and then we'll see that slight chance of a flurry or sprinkle tomorrow morning. And moving into Sunday, we'll see temperatures moderate, high pressure move off the coast. A really nice day for Sunday after we see a breezy day on Saturday. And then early next week, we'll see temperatures continuing to moderate, with temperatures expected in the 60s for both Monday and Tuesday before a cold front moves through on Tuesday, giving us a chance of some rain showers. And we'll see temperatures slightly cooler on Wednesday in the 50s, but we'll have another quick moving upper level disturbance moving through the region that could provide us with a rain shower Wednesday night into Thursday. And then for Thursday next week, looks like we should have high pressure briefly build on the region before another system moves in the Great Lakes and possibly giving us some rainfall for the end of next week. But being about 7 days out, we'll continue to monitor that situation. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have a high around 48 degrees. We'll see temperatures fall in the afternoon hours into the mid-40s, with rain likely, seeing a red condition, so 100% chance of rain this morning into the afternoon hours. We'll see a slightly lower chance during the late afternoon, evening hours, looking like about a 40 to 50% chance during that time period. And then during the early overnight hours, looking like we'll see those chances ramp back up to around 70% chance. Then we'll see a slight chance of a lingering rain shower till about 5 local, from 4 to 5 local tomorrow morning. Our temperatures will be bottoming out into the mid to upper 30s tonight, seeing a low around 37 degrees. And with those winds becoming northwesterly this afternoon and temperatures dropping, we'll see gusts up at 23 knots, sustained at 10 to 15 knots. And then overnight tonight, we'll see more of a northerly component to our wind at 9 to 14 knots, gusting at 21 knots. Our ceiling should start to come down this morning. I am expecting a likely scenario. We see some clouds around 600 feet with a ceiling at that level for this morning, and a chance that we do see something below 500 feet from time to time with the more moderate to heavy rain moving in the region. And we do have that chance of the heavy rainfall this morning into the early afternoon hours. Taking a look at our 24-hour terminal forecast, we're going to see those cloud ceilings start to lower, as I mentioned, and we do have that chance of some heavier rainfall with an overcast deck of 500 feet until about 1600 local, or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Then ceiling should rise up to 1,500 feet to 2,000 feet from 1,600 local to 2,100 local, and then after that we'll see those low clouds build back in with the rain showers moving back in the region. And by Saturday morning, we should see ceilings around 2,000 feet, a chance we do have those low-level clouds lingering in the region with the overcast deck at 600 feet. Our tides are currently normal. Looking at Saturday and Sunday, Saturday mostly cloudy early, becoming partly cloudy, breezy and chilly, a high of 49 degrees. Slight chance we see that sprinkle or flurry during the early morning hours. On Saturday night, mostly clear and cold, a low of 29, and Sunday, mostly sunny and slightly breezy, a high of 55 degrees. So a green chart for Saturday night and Sunday. We'll have an orange for our winds on Saturday during the day, with winds most likely gusting around 25 knots. Looking at the next 7 days, that rain likely today, that 15% chance of a sprinkle or flurry tomorrow morning before coming partly cloudy in the afternoon and breezy. Sunday, very nice day to end the weekend, 55 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Monday, mild conditions, high of 65 degrees under partly cloudy skies. And we could be seeing temperatures in the upper 60s, possibly lower 70s across the central portion of the Delmarva Peninsula on Monday. Looks like the wind should turn more out of a south-southwesterly direction here Monday afternoon. That will cap our high, but those locations inland from the coast could be seeing temperatures in the lower 70s on Monday. Then Tuesday looks like another mild day. Temperatures in the lower to mid-60s, expecting a high around 63 degrees with some late-day rain showers, a 40% chance. And then Wednesday and Thursday we'll see those quick-moving upper-level disturbances moving through the area. 56 degrees on Wednesday, a 30% chance of a shower Wednesday night and Thursday. And then Thursday, partly cloudy, 55 degrees. Not much confidence in the forecast for Wednesday and Thursday next week, as models have really been switching around on how the pattern's going to evolve during those days. So just staying with the temperatures in the mid-50s with that slight chance of rainfall. Well, that'll complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing this morning. I hope everybody has a great weekend. We're back Monday morning at 8:15 at 10 a.m.